So, hello viewers. I am thrilled to introduce our guest today. She's Rosaline Khan. She's an actress, and many of you would know that Rosaline gained fame through her role as Savita Bhabhi. Now, this character, Savita Bhabhi, is a fictional character. She also provided voiceover for the character, which gained notoriety, or I would say became controversial for its bold themes. But beyond that, in recent years, Rosaline has bravely shared her personal battle with oligometastatic breast cancer. She has not only fought against the disease but has also become an advocate for breast cancer awareness. So, welcome, Rosaline, to our show, and I hope that you're doing great.
Yes, I'm doing wonderful. I'm almost healed and um, back to normal life.
Well, that is so great to hear. Let's start from the beginning, Rosaline. Take us back in time and tell us what was that point when you decided that you want to enter the glamour world?
It was not, सोचा समझा decision नहीं था. When I was in college, so my friends used to tell me, "Okay, why don't you try in Miss India?" Or there used to be Gladrex Mega Model contest. So they said, try karo," and I was only 5'7". So I was knowing कि Miss India में तो 5'7" में मेरा कुछ होना नहीं है. So I should give a try in Mega Model Gladrex contest. So I just sent my entry, and there were 4,000 entries there, and I was in top 100. Then I became 21 top in after 100 के बाद फिर वो 21 top 21 में आए. And after top 10 मेरा कुछ नहीं हुआ because मेरा कुछ और होना था लाइफ में.
Yeah.
And I started getting modeling assignments, और फिर मैंने auditions करना start किया. And this is how it all started from a not decided. होता है ना कि मैंने कुछ ऐसा decide नहीं किया था. It
Yeah.
was just हो गया बस.
Yeah, very spontaneous that you got this opportunity to enter, and it all started from there. But
Yeah.
I want to ask this question to you, Rosaline. Like, more often than not, we don't see people picking their first few roles in their career as one like Savita Bhabhi because they fear of getting typecasted into the role. What was going on in your mind when you felt like, okay, fine, let's give it a try?
See, I am a person who always give a try to new things. Even today, I've been doing things which are different from others. Definitely, when I said yes to Deshmukh, he is the guy who is behind this Savita Bhabhi. So, जब मुझे देशमुख का मैसेज आया, he sent me an official mail कि I am not here in India, but I want you to give your voice for this, and I want to start a comic series on you. So मुझे थोड़ा सा लगा कि why me? Because I was having that bold image. So एक try करते हैं. Let's try this. And it came out wonderfully well. लोगों को लगा कि अरे कार्टून भी होता है, वो भी जीते जागते इंसान पे. And थोड़ा सा bold था. Definitely it was a creature. It was not me. So मैंने वो किया. And even today I try different things. उस वक्त लोगों को लगा होगा कि what stupid thing she is doing today. पर आज अगर मैं पीछे पलट कर देखती हूँ, so मुझे लगता है यार ये भी कुछ अलग चीज की है मैंने अपनी लाइफ में. So I keep trying different things in my life. मैं करती हूँ, मैं experimental हूँ. I am experimental person.
Well, Rosaline, but that series also, sparked discussions about what can be or should not be shown in the public domain. And the same thing, I think the same debate goes on for Big Boss as well. Like, to what extent, what kind of information that we are giving in public domain. What do you have to say about Big Boss especially? Because a lot of people say like too much of it is shown, whether you talk about physical fights or, intimate scenes, too much of it is shown. What is your take on it?
See, when we watch Big Boss, we have a big, huge fan following for this program, and it is shown on television. So we have to be careful कि it has to have certain limitations जहाँ से आगे आप नहीं दिखा सकते, because the whole family is sitting with you and everybody is free after 9 or 10 o'clock. So mom, dad, everybody is sitting and watching what is happening. So we always see to it कि देखो, when I did Savita Bhabhi, it was available on certain sites. वो भी पेड होता है, उसकी कोई स्पॉन्सरशिप होती है. सो कुछ लोगों को पता होता है कि एक लिमिट होता है, देयर इज अ लिमिट. बट व्हेन यू गो फॉर बिग बॉस, you have to maintain certain limits जहाँ से you are giving, I don't want to directly, मैं ऐसे नहीं बोलना चाहती कि they are giving bad impression or bad message, but definitely this is not what we are taught in our family. We have different culture in India, we have different religious belief in India. So लोग चीजों से relate करते हैं. और when you have a big viewership for your program, you have to understand कि आप क्या परोस रहे हो. This is the right word. आप लोगों के पास क्या पहुंचा रहे हो.
Right. And while you're talking about Big Boss, I'm also reminded of a video that you posted recently about Big Boss 18 contestant Chahat Pandey, and how she throws tantrums while she visits your sister Palo. If you can just talk a little bit about that.
That was a funny thing. मैं उसे I always call, वो एक word है ना हिंदी में, कंजूस. See, it's not about, see, I am also कंजूस. When I see to it कि सेल लगी तो चलो शॉपिंग करते हैं.
Sure.
But when it comes to a salon, and when you have a fixed rate, you go there and you hide your hair कि मेरे बाल इतने लंबे हैं, but I will fold it and I'll bargain for the amount, and then once they agree for certain amount, and then I'll open my hair and oh god, ये इतने लंबे कहाँ से आ गए. So that was a funny incident. And I posted a video on Instagram and people were saying कि ये ना she's just using her name because she's in Big Boss. But धीरे धीरे उसका कैरेक्टर, we all know her character right now. We know कि वो कितना खुल कर आई है. We know कि वो क्या खेल रही है. Her standard of playing with others, she was very dirty at certain point of time. She was not taking care of hygiene also. So definitely when she'll come back, she will fight with me and she will fight with my sister also. But I don't mind. But जो सच है वो सच है. We can't change it, right?
All right. And while we're talking about the content that you post on your social media, I'm also reminded of content that you post where you impersonate, if that's the right word you want me to use, Kangana Ranaut, who is very known for her strong political views. So first of all, while I was watching your videos, they are humorous, no doubt about it. But some of the videos also talk about very serious political commentary. The clips and the issues that you pick. But do you think that celebrities, irrespective of the fact that they're linked with politics or not, they should engage with political issues? How do you see your role, for example, as a celebrity in that conversation?
I think we can, when we talk about good or bad things in politics, we have to have a limit about it, because we are not doing politics. We do not know what challenges these politicians are facing these days, and we have a big population in India. So ऐसे होता है कि मोदी जी भी ग्राउंड पे आके चेक नहीं कर सकते कि क्या हो रहा है. So it's always, opposition is always pinpointing it कि ये गलत है, वो गलत है. When the Congress is sitting in opposition, they will definitely talk bad about BJP. When BJP was in opposition, they were talking bad about Congress. So these are the points. But as an actor, what I feel कि अगर हमें अपने basic infrastructure में कोई problem है, we have some other issues which we should definitely talk about. in media हमें बताना चाहिए so that it reaches out to the right people and they take action about it. So we should always take part in politics के बारे में हमें बोलना चाहिए, but एक limitations होनी चाहिए कि हम कुछ भी बोल दिया, it's not the way, because they know their job very well. We are actors, so we should concentrate more on acting. But वो एक बार ही कंगना रनावत was saying कि हम क्या लाइट का बिल नहीं भरते, क्या हमें अगर लाइट चली गई तो हमें उसके बारे में बात नहीं करनी चाहिए. डेफिनेटली शी वाज राइट कि अगर कुछ ऐसे बेसिक इश्यूज हैं, वी शुड टॉक अबाउट इट.
Roslyn, now I want to talk about your cancer journey. Now you're healed, and I am pretty sure that all of your fans, all of your supporters would be thrilled to know that now you're completely healed. But was there any point in your cancer journey where you felt like, you can't take it anymore, maybe physically or mentally, emotionally, that you just can't do it?
Yeah, there was a time post surgery. They did my surgery, which went up to 10 hours because they completely removed my breast and they reconstructed it. And I was at early stage 4. And they started with my chemotherapy. At the same point of time, they started my radiation. There was a time कि मैं अपने बेड से उठ नहीं पाती थी. And I used to feel कि बस हो गया, अब नहीं होता बस. And पर this is life. हम अपने आप को बचाने की पूरी कोशिश करते हैं. That is why we call them survivor, we call them warriors, because you have to fight for your life. So जिसने ये जंग जीत ली वो पार हो गया, और जिसने ये सोचा कि यार अब तो नहीं होता, so वो difficult हो जाता है. This is very difficult and you need good doctors, you need very good people around you जो आपको positive रखते हैं. So ऐसा वक्त आया था, but definitely आज today I feel कि yes, वो time चला गया. And मुझे लगता है कि सबकी लाइफ में एक फेज ऐसा आता होगा जब वो गिव अप करता होगा. तो वो जब अच्छा वक्त नहीं रहता तो बुरा भी नहीं रहता. मैं हमेशा ऐसे ही सोचती हूँ. So I'm here sitting in front of you, I'm talking about my journey and I'm healed now. Definitely my disease is something which is not curable. I am treatable. I have to keep checking my condition for whole of my life. मुझे चेक करते रहना पड़ेगा. I'm at remission. I can't say that I am completely out of cancer because early stage 4 में it is not curable. पर उसके बाद भी देखो, see, I'm sitting, I'm working, I'm running behind work. मैं खुश रहती हूँ. मैं सुबह उठते ही I pray to God and I thank Him कि God, I am alive. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. This is life.
Right, and we'd love to see more and more of you, Roslyn, whether you're doing it through your social media or any other. Do you also feel like you want to give a try on OTT, because that's one sector which is booming a lot right now?
Definitely I will try OTT because I don't fit into typical characters. You can see my looks are very different. I either fit into modeling world or in some character which we usually see on OTT platforms. So we have wonderful directors, wonderful stories on OTT platforms, and newcomers के लिए बहुत अच्छा opportunity है. So I would like to work on OTT right now. Yeah, of course, I was playing with my bald look also. मेरे बाल नहीं थे. I was doing photo shoot for that. I am 20 kgs up right now. जो मैं हमेशा से सुकड़ी होती थी. So people troll me for that, but that is okay. मैं इस बॉडी में आज भी खुश हूँ. This is me. और मुझे नहीं लगता कि my short hair is a problem, क्योंकि इंडिया में बहुत changes आई है. We tried different looks, we tried different characters, so there is a good scope for me to work again.
You're Bigg Boss. So if you in future get an invite to participate in the show Big Boss reality television, would you be up for it?
See, मुझे I got an opportunity. I did one interview with Endemol in 2019. बट मुझे नहीं पता कि इनका क्या क्राइटेरिया होता है, ये क्या देख के आजकल उनकी कास्टिंग हो रही है. इनफैक्ट आई वाज सो सरप्राइज्ड टू सी दोस 3 वाइल्ड कार्ड एंट्रीज. आई वाज लाइक, इन्होंने क्या किया जिंदगी में, कौन सा तीर मार लिया है भाई. सो मुझे नहीं पता कि मुझे कभी ऐसे चांस मिलता है तो शायद ही मैं जाऊं, क्योंकि आई डोंट थिंक आई एम अ पर्सन हु इज एक्सट्रीमली पॉजिटिव, हु डोंट वांट टू गेट इनटू अदर्स बिजनेस, कौन क्या कर रहा है. सो आई एम बिट रिजर्व काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन. डेफिनेटली जो मुझे लगता है, आई एम आउटस्पोकन, जहां मुझे लगता है कि आई शुड स्पीक. सो आई एम नॉट, आई डोंट थिंक कि मैं उनके साथ स्टे कर पाऊंगी, क्योंकि मैं बहुत जल्दी रिएक्ट करती हूँ. आई कांट स्टैंड नेगेटिविटी.